Yo, what up? 56, are we in week 12 already? Y'all, where did it go? How are you feeling? Nice to see you today. One of my favorites like lately, right? This track, I mean it just, you can drop it to a breath practice, all sorts of good stuff. You know where to find me on Spotify if you ever want to check out any of these playlists. They stick around for a little while, but so today, like breath, like right, our first component, hydration, nourishment, movement, rest, repeat, right? You've heard me say it. I'll keep saying it. So hopefully to plant the seed, but flow state. It's this interesting place. You hear it talked about, professional athletes, guys in the zone. This is achievable, right? For all, not just professional athletes, right? It's about letting go of sort of the thinking, the rational, and just allowing yourself to move. And like expression, like the exercise, yoga, anything is such a great place to do it because you simply are connecting with your breath. You're moving breath, right, to movement, like you're deep in, you're deep out. You need to own your breath in order to maximize what your output is, you know, in said exercise. So that's like when I cue something and your body tells you to do something different and you just go with your body. Like that is flow state, right? Like going with what you know feels right. So like this happens at bigger levels as well. I mean, this last 12 weeks, like in a bigger sort of sense, for me, it's almost felt a little like a flow state, and that's been awesome. And I hope you felt some of it too, or at least are starting to feel it, right? We're only getting started. This isn't the end by any means. So we'll get into a little power vin right now, and like I want you to just sort of keep that in mind, right? Like you know, don't really you know, think too strongly about it, but just awareness that you've got some freedom here. If you need an extra push-up, if you want to kick up into a handstand, if you've got headstand in your practice, if you need to back out and just like go with some form of a surrender because that's just what you need at that point in time, and I'm neglecting you by not giving you that opportunity with my cues, you take it. You drop in. Your like rhythm is the most important thing. So flow state with your rhythm. Each breath can be a metaphor for flow state when you own the breath, when you follow it in, when you know, pay attention to what happens as it leaves you. Take advantage. Here we go. So we're going to start child's pose. Spread your knees out wide, bring your big toes to touch, and rest your forehead down. We will use these first few moments. I got a new phone already proving to technically beat me up. You know how I go. Your Ujjayi Pranayama right here, right now, start to cultivate. That's in through your nose and out the same way. You know, I am a big proponent there of Ujjayi. Keeps you present here and now. Keeps you focused. It'll help build heat from the inside out. And it'll also help calm your nerves down. We'll build some heat today. If you've got somebody near you, let them hear your breath. Aiming that 4 to 6 second range. Good. If you brought an intention with you to class today. Go ahead and send some love, some light there now. One more breath to seal it in. Exhale, let any obstacles in your way go. Come forward, tabletop. Take some movement. So I am going to mirror you today. I don't know why I started on this side, so I'm going to swivel around real quick, whatever feels good. Now you're all, right? We are all on different journeys, so whatever the physical story our body tells, it is going to be different. If you've gone to one side, maybe even out the other. And then meet me back in stillness, tabletop pose. Send your right arm up high. You could roll out your wrist right here a couple times and then thread your right arm through, drop your right temple down. Try and keep your hips stacked, hips over knees. Deep breaths into your shoulder. Maybe reach your left arm longer overhead. One more breath out. Good, come on back, left hand plants. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale, set it down. Side two, breath in, left arm reaches. Breath out, thread it through, drop your left shoulder down. Couple breaths. Stay active in your core here. Control your hips. Good, one more breath out. Plant your right hand, inhale, left arm up high. Then exhale back to tabletop pose. Curl your toes underneath and send your hips high. Downward facing dog. You can go ahead and walk out your dog this morning, but it's okay to stay bent in your knees. Feet are hip width distance apart and hands shoulder width. Now ground down all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. Find stillness in your downward facing dog. Breath in, your hips will lift up a little bit. Spiral your knees outward to plug your femurs in. Breath out, soften your heels down. Inhale, press with your hands, torso to your thighs. Soften your knees, yeah, draw your heels down. One more, breath in, fill up. Exhale, something new. Yes, you can. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, travel forward, ragdoll, forward fold. Now feet are hip width distance. Generous bend to your knees. Bring your torso to your thighs and let your head go. Deep breaths throughout the back line of your body. That's belly breathing there. Inhale for length. Your heart carries forward. Exhale, surrender into some more depth. Now you've got an option to sway from side to side if that feels good. How's your breath? Palms down, settle back to stillness and bring your big toes in. One at a time, rise all the way up. Samasthiti, palms at a heart center. Standing at attention. Now plug your legs down to lift your heart up. Squeeze your ribs in, right? Maybe soften the grip with your toes. Now lengthen the crown of your skull just a little bit higher. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Nice. Arms up high, mountain pose. Good. Shift a little bit forward. You can lift your gaze up, but keep your ribs in. Nice. Soften your shoulders down. Stand up just a little bit taller. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Good. Open up space. Breathe length into your left side body. Soften your left shoulder down your back. Stay heavy in both of your feet. Breath in, grow a little longer. Breath out, kick your left hip out to that side of the room. Back through center, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Now keep your hips and shoulders in line with one another. Right, squaring to the front, but trying to open up your right shoulder to the wall behind you. Nice, one more. Breath in for length. Good, exhale, kick your hip out. Third up, rise, inhale, mountain pose. One time, back bend. Cactus your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, return. Exhale, dive forward. One time, halfway lift. Leverage your heart here. Keep your gaze neutral. Breath out, high plank. Hold it here. Activate your core. Squeeze your elbows in. Puff up the space behind your heart. Good. One more breath in. Gaze forward. Breath out, lower all the way down. Nice. Roll your feet over, cobra or upward facing dog. Meet me back in downward facing dog. Breathe in, the breath will go twice. One breath to one movement. Good. Here we go. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to the top. One time, halfway lift for lift. Forward fold for death, mountain pose, rise up, side bend over to the left. Breath in, return, take it over to the left. Inhale, mountain pose, back bend, lift your heart. Breath in, rise up, breath out, fold deep. One time for light. Chaturanga high, the long quick step. You could float back if you float land with bent elbows. Breath in, press up. Breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Hop, step, or float. Halfway. Fold deep. Mountain pose. Rise up. Side bend over to the right. Breath in, return. Take it over to the left. Mountain pose. Cactus your arms, lift your heart. Nice. Breath in, return. Breath out, fold deep. Halfway lift. Your vinyasa step or float back. Breath in, press up. Maybe you add push-ups. Breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, moving forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Halfway lift.
With me.
Fold deep. Chair pose. Sit low. Nice. Set your hips back. Sit a little deeper. Spiral your pinkies up. Squeeze your legs in. And then reach again your hips further back. Sit into your heels. Look down, make sure you can see all 10 toes. Spread them out wide. Maybe lift them above the mat. One breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Option to lift your heels. Drinking bird, nice. You can add or subtract these. We'll be back a few times. Heels down 3 times. Inhale. Good, airplane arms. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway for length. Chaturanga high to low. I will mirror you today. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Right leg high. Step through into lunge. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Nice, down. Ground down through your legs. Square your hips. Back and forward, front and back, and then deepen into your front knee. One for length. Exhale, hinge and shine your palms down. Nice, lead with your heart through. Keep your belly out, your thighs. Great job. One more breath out. Inhale, rise up. crescent lunge. Good. Now strong your back leg. Even forward into your front knee. Nice work. One more breath in. Good. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Sit a little deeper. Ground through the outside edge of your back foot. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Good, open up space, front line, your right front side. Shine your right palm to the wall behind you, but then deepen into your lunge. One more breath in. Exhale, high to low, cartwheel down. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog, left leg high. Step through low lunge. Good, drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. You can adjust your front foot. You can reach a little further forward. Back leg squares forward. Front leg pulls back, deepen. One for length. Exhale, airplane arms. Nice. Good, stay in your legs. Soften the grip with your toes. Bring your heart through. Nice. One more breath out. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breath in. Good. You're on train tracks, not a tight rope. I needed to adjust. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Stay in the outside edge of your back foot. Good. Hug your ribs in. Soften your shoulder blades to touch. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left palm to the wall behind you. Good. It'll be round two when I come back through for the mirror. Yeah. Here we go. One more for length. Exhale, high to low. Feel free to ekapada. That's a single leg chaturanga. Breath in, up, and breath out. Downward facing dog, y'all. I'm gonna go back to the right side here. All right, it might look a little backwards, but I'm cueing and working with you. Here we go. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to your hands. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for depth. Chair pose. Sit low. Exhale. Airplane on is option to lift your heels. Two more times. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Chair pose. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift for length. Your vinyasa high to low. You could step, you could float back. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog, right leg high. Lunge, step through. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Keep your toes curled. Exhale, airplane arms. Breath in, crescent lunge. Good, breath out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down, high to low. Maybe you add a push up. Breath in, press up, and back. Downward facing dog, left leg high. Lunge, step through. Drop your right knee, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Breath in with strength, crescent lunge. Good, breath out, open up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low. Cartwheel down. Breath in, press up. Breath out. Downward facing dog, 3 rounds of breath. to up level, you could close your eyes with this flow. You could kick up into handstand. Here we go. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to your top. Halfway lift. Fold for depth. Chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. 2 more, breath in, breath out. Inhale, and exhale. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hug your belly in, breath in for length. Breath out, chaturanga. High to low. Inhale up. Exhale back. Right leg. Step through. Breath in, crescent moon, back knee down. Breath out, hinge, airplane arms. Crescent lunge. Good. Exhale. Warrior 2. Breath in, reverse. Breath out, cartwheel down. High to low. Inhale, come on up. Exhale back. Left leg high. Lunge. Step through. Back knee down. Inhale. Hinge forward. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Warrior 2. Open up. Inhale, reverse. Warrior. Exhale, high to low. Cartwheel down. Breath in, press up. Breath out. Back downward. Facing dog, so strong. Drop your knees. Sit back. Forehead down. So, this time of year, right, Western Hemisphere anyway, less light, more dark, ground down. Like deepening roots. Go with that. We're gonna add on right now to Sunbeam. Downward facing dog, meet me there. Here we go, breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel. Good, halfway lift. Hold for depth, chair pose, sit low. Good, exhale, airplane arms, hold it there. One time, drinking bird, lift your heels. Squeeze everything in and then sit a little deeper. Tailbone reaching for the mat. Triceps fire up, shoulder blades to kiss behind your back. Now sit a little deeper. Squeeze everything. Ankles, knees, shins, heels, core. 4, 3, 2, heels down. Chair pose. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, high to low. You can step. You can flow. You can kick up like my own girl Taylor in class yesterday. We'll meet back downward facing dog. Right leg high. Step through, low lunge. Good. So drop your back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Q change, palms through heart center. Take this twisting. Hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Take your eyes over your right shoulder. Press palm into palm to leverage your twist. Deep breaths. See if you can find something new with each. If you want to up level, extend your back leg for revolved crescent lunge. Good, bump your hips up just a little higher. Twist just a little bit deeper. You've got 4, 3, 2, gaze down, hands down, breath in, crescent lunge. Woo. Good, breath out, warrior 2. Nice. Inhale, star pose, and then exhale, horse or goddess, sit low. Side to side, swing your hips, good. Soften the grip with your toes, maybe lift them up off the mat. Find the 4 corners of your feet. Draw your knees outward to plug your femurs into your hips. Now palms in, hips forward, heart lifts. Good, sit a little deeper. Nice. Scoop your hips, lift your heart. Sit a little deeper. Nice. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, extended side angle to the back of your mat. Good. Good. One line of energy from the outside edge of your back foot beyond your fingertips now. If you've got a variation, if you want to take a half or a full bind, you can. Eyes, something new with each breath. Good. Make your way back, right? Extended side angle with strength. Inhale, rise up, reverse warrior, reset, breath out, cartwheel down, right to the back of your mat. Chaturanga, high to low, we'll hit side 2, breath in, send your right leg up high, left leg high rather. Exhale, step through, back knee down. Nice. Inhale, reach up. Palms in. Take this. Twisting revolve. Crescent moon. Breathe. Nice. Take your eyes to the sky here. A little more rinse and twist that holiday, right? Digestively, emotionally. One more in. If you want, you can up level, lift your back leg for revolve. Stay strong. Stay grounded, both feet. One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up. And then exhale, warrior 2. Star pose. Stand tall. This time, horse or goddess, sit low. Added variation. Lift both heels off the mat. Good. Push through the ball, the big toe mat. Sit a little deeper. Now, like we did round 1, hips. Scoot underneath. Forward. Good. Lift your heart up. Engage your core. Sit a little deeper. Lift your heels a little higher. Hips forward. Heart lifts. Deeper. Heels higher. One more. Hips. Heart. Sit. Good. Stand tall. Extended side. Back to the front. Nice. Now mirror what you did on the other side. One line of energy. Ground through the outside edge of your back foot. Lift the inner arch of your back leg. Maybe half bind. Maybe you go and thread all the way through. Good.
Tell me if you love me.
Breathe.
Tell me if you understand. I just need somebody.
Nice
Even
work.
if I
One
ain't
more
your
breath
man.
in. Exhale, make your way back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reset, exhale. Cartwheel down. High to low.
If you feel something,
Breath in, press up.
then just slide. Then
Breath
just
out.
slide. If you feel
Downward facing
something,
dog.
then just
Walk
slide.
your
Then
hands
just slide. If you
to
feel
your
something,
feet.
then just slide.
One at a
Then just
time.
slide. If you feel something,
Rise up.
I hope you feel something.
to standing.
Telling everybody,
Nice, we'll
even
get a
if
little
they hate
balance
your
work on here. So breath in, arms up high. Breath out, right elbow under your left. Eagle arms, and then sit into your chair. So send your hips back, sit a little deeper. Soften the grip with your toes. And find your heels here, nice. Right leg up and over. And you can either kickstand the right toes. You could go with a single wrap, right foot lifted, but you're still working to square your hips. Front hip, your right hip, pull it back in line with your left. Now sit a little deeper into your left side. Squeeze your legs a little tighter and lift your heart up. Yeah. Nice. Sit a little deeper. You are strong. One more breath out. Inhale, stand up. Mountain pose. Exhale, second side. Left elbow under. Sit low. Squeeze in. You're down, right? When you found your arms or your shoulders down and away. You're going to stay low on your right side. Your left leg up. Wrap it around. Give it a squeeze. Sit a little deeper. You got this. It's a watertight seal between your legs, y'all. That's going to hold you, your center of gravity. 4, 3, 2, come on up. Yowza. Let's back bend here. Nice, come on up. And then how about a little more back bend, some dancer's pose. Right elbow to your right ribs. Bend your right knee, bring your heel to your back side and reach for the inside edge of your right foot. This inside grip allows more range of motion in your shoulder, right? So it's up and out of your left leg. Inhale, up and out. Keep it soft, bend your knee, and then exhale, kick into your right hand. Yeah. Each breath. Right, a chance, find your deepest edge, up and out, hinge, reach, 4, 3, 2, lift your heart, slowly come back, palms in. What comes up there for you? Good, open your eyes up. Round 2, second side dancers. Left elbow to your ribs. Reach back for your left foot. And then each breath. Right arm reaches. Might be a micro adjust, that's okay. Something more out of your hip, more kick into your hand, which is a more bend to your back. Square your hips. Good. Yes. Try and keep your thighs square with your shoulders here in that power. 3, 2, 1, make your way back. If you fall, just smile. If you're never falling, you're never trying, y'all. Tree pose. Shift weight into your left foot, bring your right to the inside edge, inner thigh, maybe shin. You could even kickstand the toe down, y'all. Totally cool. Good. Wherever you are, both legs push into each other. Right, it's not just one side into the other. This knee draws back. It will tilt your pelvis forward. Palms in. And stand up a little taller. Good. Breath in. Option to grow your branches. Root down your deep roots to rise up a little higher. Draw your tailbone heavy. 4, 3, 2, with control. Back through. Gently step down now. Shift weight into the other side. Reach down, grab your left foot, bring it near the other side. No two sides are the same. This is not my strong side. That's okay. And maybe some days you don't get your arms overhead. You can be there now or go there if you've got it. I'm gonna stay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms in, close your eyes. Appreciate sensation. Appreciate breath. Good. Release your hands down. Open your eyes up. Arms up tall. Mountain pose. Back bend. Let's reset. Yeah. Inhale. Return. Exhale. Dive forward. Nice. Halfway for length. Walk yourself forward. High plank. Hold it here. Tilt your pelvis, hug your ribs in. Puff up your space. You are strong here. Breath in, come on forward. Let's go out through your low back. Breath out, all the way down. Cobra pose. Inhale, lift up. Little to no weight in your hands. Press your feet down. Heavy in your hips, lift up a little higher. Now do so with no wrinkles in your neck. Pull your elbows past your ribs. Bring your shoulder blades in for new space for 3, 2, 1. Forehead down, look left. Arms to your side, palms up. Surrender. Good, breath in, come back through. This time, half locust, interlace your fingers into our low back. Now soften your shoulder blades in. Breath in, lift your heart, anchor your hips down. Good, little to no weight on your hips. Good, root heavy into the ground to lift up. Soften and press. Palm into palm. For 3, 2, 1, lower, third eye, look right, for opposite. You can shift your hips from side to side, separate good. If you need some release, you want to go back. So come on back to the center. Nice, arms out to a T. Breath in, lift your heart, lift your legs. Good, shine bright. Yes. Breathe, hips down, spread your toes, spread your fingers. Engage your core, lift a little higher for 3, 2, 1, down. Left or right, whichever way is opposite. You're back and forth. Back to the center, last one here for both. Bend your knees. You're going to kick into your hands, but bring your thighs parallel. Inhale, lift your heart, kick your legs. Good, now soften your shoulders again. Anchor your head down. Lift your heart up, flex your toes. Good, you can shift forward into the fleshy part of your belly for 3, 2, 1 with control, third eye, second side look. Maybe shift your hips. Good, breath in, come on back. Breath out, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, rise up. Good, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, back. Downward. Downward facing dog. One more standing series. Breath in. Send your right leg up high. Breath out, step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. A little different in your warrior 1. You can stand a little wider, like from a train tracks perspective, maybe even a little more closer together. And then your back leg, use it. It's like a kickstand. You know, it's lifts, but it squares your back hip forward. Good. Scoop your tailbone right through. Deepen into your front knee. Good, and then sit just a little deeper. Nice. One more deep breath in. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Breath in, reverse triangle. Extend your front leg. Open up your right front side. And then breath out, reach, reach, reach. Triangle pose. Hands to 12 and 6. Good. Press down through the big toe mound in both feet. Anchor through the outside edge of your back foot. Seal it down. Lift. Yes. For 3, 2. One more breath out. Engage your core. Inhale up to standing. Pivot your feet. Exhale, wide leg, fold. Bring your hands to your feet if you want headstand. Here's your chance. I'm going to stay in the fold. I'm going to leverage forward. Lift and spread the toes out wide. Soften your knees, plug your femurs in. Good, one more breath out. Good, if you're upside down, start to make your way back. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the back of your space in chaturanga. Find a low to reset. Breath in, press up. Breath out, downward facing dog, left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Warrior 1, side 2. Good, remember a little wider, a little maybe a little closer together. Take some time. There's a lot here. Flow state, right? Whatever your body is giving you is the place to focus. Soften the grip of your toes on your front foot. You can deepen into your front. Lean back into that support you've got. Scoop your tailbone through. Yeah. And one more breath in. Exhale. 2. Warrior 2. Breath in. Reverse triangle. Extend the front. Open up. Left side. Triangle pose. Hips back, reach, reach, reach. Hands to 12 and 6. Nice, leverage your twist here. Good, it could be elbow and inner thigh. Scoop your tailbone through into your back heel. 4, 3, breath in. Rise up, pivot your feet. I'm gonna cue with chest expansion. Breath in, lift your heart up. Breath out, fold. Soften your shoulder blades to create space for your arms. Now, spread your toes out wide, press your feet down. Notice how that frees up range of motion in your spine. You will bounce side to side. You could to further explore. If you went all the way upside down again, start to make your way back. Good, hands underneath your shoulders, breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, pivot back to the front, chaturanga. Your last chaturanga of class. Inhale up, exhale back, downward facing dog. Breath in, send your right leg high. Breath out, pull through, right knee outside your right wrist. Half pigeon. Alright, so try to aim your shin parallel with the front of your mat. Sit into your hips. I like a little proud pigeon at the beginning. Go to little lift, root down to lift up. Maybe even slide your back leg a little further back and then walking forward, full pigeon. Flex your toes to protect your knee. Use a block if it feels right. And then whatever movements happen. Let them happen. Reach your arms further forward. You're good. Rock your head from side to side. Deep belly breathing. Good. One more breath out. When you're ready, start to walk yourself back in. It'll be a three-legged dog. I'm going to open my hip up a little bit here. Maybe shake out my leg. You feel it feels good for you. You want a little flip dog or wild thing, you can take it. Second side, half pigeon, take your time, drop it in. Don't be surprised. This side too is different. Pull some lift here. Send some breath into my front line. And then walk it forward. Okay to rest your forehead on whatever available. Rest, you want to give the spine it will feel safer to move when it is supported. hands out in front, back leg behind. Breath, each one a chance to find something new. Stay longer if you like, or if you feel like you need. I'm going to start to make my way out. Good. Three-legged dog, just like side one. Mirror that variation. Downward facing dog. Good. Breath in, look forward, and breath out. Travel all the way through to a seated position. Good. Bring your legs out in front. Just a single forward fold stretch. Soft bend to your knees. Anchor your sits bones down. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, hinge forward. Find something to grab onto. Now, like waves crashing on a beach. Good. Pull with your arms. Breath in. Good. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Walk yourself back in, scoot your hips forward and lower yourself down on your back. Bridge pose, stack your knees over your ankles, press your feet down, ground down and lift your hips up. Option to interlace your fingers behind your back. Bring your shoulder blades in towards one another. Each breath, press down, lift up. Exhale, scoop your hips towards your heels. Bring your heart towards your chin, but keep your chin lifted away from your heart. One more breath in. And then exhale one at a time. Lower your vertebra down. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Let your knees hang open. Bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. What can you surrender here? Release your hands outside your thighs. Close your knees like a book and then squeeze in to center. We'll take a gentle twist today to end things off. Release your feet mat width distance apart and then let your knees fall right as you shift back to the left. One of the easier twists to find deep belly breathing. What can you find new with each breath? Good. Breath in, slowly come back. Breath out, knees to the other side. Reach back the other way. Surrender your tailbone with each exhale breath. Good. Inhale, bring your knees back in through center. One final squeeze. Your deepest compression. Could be forehead to your thighs, to your shins. Use your exhale, release into your final Shavasana. Legs out long, arms out wide, take up space. Give yourself the gift of stillness to let the last 60 minutes settle in and gain root. You're fully supported by the floor beneath you, the community around you. There's no reason for tension. Your soft tissue as it melts into the floor beneath you, away from your bones. Notice your eyes grow heavy and soften back. Notice your tongue melt away from the roof of your mouth. Notice until all that you are is the rise and fall of your breath, the rise and fall of the tide in your ocean. 60 seconds and I'll guide you out. Take back control of your breath, wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, roll wrists, roll ankles. I like a full body stretch, arms overhead, legs how long? Good, and then release your hands, hug your knees in, and start to shift from side to side. Let your knees fall to one side and then just take a moment there, a moment of gratitude. When you're ready, press yourself back up to a comfortable seat, facing front, palms at heart center. Thank you for showing up on your mat today and in your life every day. Inhale, bring your thumbs to third eye center. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within you. Namaste. Have a great day, y'all. I love you. Be well. We got Yoga Sculpt tomorrow. Some next season announcements coming pretty soon as well. So stay tuned. Have a great day. I love you. Be well. And don't forget to ripple, ripple, y'all.